In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to get airdrops on a budget and how to actually farm them on a budget. Now, it's a bit of a complicated topic and there's obviously not going to be one size fits all, but many people say they have a small budget and they can't farm everything that we talk about, or they can't farm as much as they would like to. So I'm going to give you some advice on how you can actually go about farming on a budget and how you should think about it. So first things first, farming should be less than 10 to 20% of your overall crypto budget. You shouldn't be spending too much on it because it's not going to necessarily pay off and it can be risky. So if you have maybe 1,000, 2,000 to spare on crypto, maybe invest $200 to $400 in the airdrops. So that's the first thing. We're not trying to get rich with airdrops. We're just trying to maybe make a little bit of money extra that we can go ahead and put into our long-term investments, such as our long-term holds, that kind of thing. That's where most of our money is made in crypto. Now, the next thing is, we don't think you should stake. Staking is going to use a lot of your money up. Obviously, you're going to be locking away your money for a long period of time. It's not the best thing that you can do with your funds. Instead, you want to be trying to do things that use transactions, so that either use transaction volume or quantity. So things like DEXs, perps, NFT stuff that just doesn't require you to lock up your money for a long time. So I'd recommend farming those kind of things. And we'd recommend going for things that are 2-in-1s. There's a lot of farming that you can do that are 2-in-1s that don't require you to actually stake any money, and you can be double earning basically. So that's a big one to look for, is 2-in-1s. And we actually make a lot of video about 2-in-1 farming on the channel. So you should be aiming to spend a small amount per transaction, maybe 50 cents per transaction. And let's say if you do 100 transactions on an airdrop, you're going to spend $50. You've still got $950 or so left for that airdrop. So, or left for other airdrops at least. So that's what I think you should do. Don't stake. Don't put your money all into one thing that's going to hold it for a long time, or that's going to be risky. Just spend a small amount and spend it on things like transactions, and make sure you focus on 2-in-1s. But that's basically how I would go about farming airdrops on a budget.